We are in for a very windy next 24 hours or so. As we go into the overnight hours tonight, we're really going to be hearing and feeling that wind, probably rattling the windows from time to time, because it does look like we are going to be contending with gusts that are over 40 miles per hour, especially off to the west of I-65. So now is a wonderful time to get outside and secure any loose items you may have. Perhaps you have some Easter decorations that are not completely secure. Well, if you don't want to lose them, it'd be a great idea to go ahead and lock those down, because we have this wind advisory that goes into effect here at 8 o'clock and covers all of the Kentuckiana area, and that lasts all the way through 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. Now, we're no strangers to wind, especially not today, because we pretty much woke up with it, but it is going to be picking up from where we've been seeing it now. We're gusting right around 25 miles per hour or so from Hardinsburg over to E-Town, and then just shy of that in the Lebanon area, and then LaGrange are also gusting to 25. But everybody's going to feel that pick up going into the next couple of hours, again, especially farther on to the west that you live. We'll continue to see this through the overnight. This is 4 o'clock in the morning. You can see widespread gusts that are over 40 miles per hour, and even out of the gate, leaving the house tomorrow morning, more of the same. Going into the afternoon, as that cold front continues to approach, we will continue to see that wind pick up. All of us across the area are going to have to deal with it pretty much all day long, unfortunately, for your Tuesday. It's not until about sunset tomorrow evening that we finally start to see that wind die down for us. We also have some pockets of heavy rain that we're going to be tracking going into later on this evening. By about 10 o'clock, our westernmost counties from Jasper down to Munfordville will start to get some pockets of heavier rain that pushes into the city by about midnight tonight and continues to kind of come in waves through tomorrow morning's commute. We'll wake up cloudy, but then some of that will give way to some sunshine tomorrow afternoon, warming us up into the middle 70s. However, any sunshine we do see could serve as some fuel for some isolated thunderstorms to get going off to the east of 65 later on in the afternoon. Not concerned about any sort of severe weather here, but could potentially pack a punch and bring some even stronger wind gusts within those thunderstorms, potentially even some smaller hail. Outside right now, we're hovering right around 70 degrees, feeling pretty good. And you still have just under 2 hours to go out and enjoy this, because today is our first 8 o'clock sunset of the season. As we go into our Wednesday, Thursday, we're a little bit cooler behind the front, but back to the 70s before we know it for the holiday weekend. Doug?